us online. The National Basketball Association and YMCA are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing out, attempting to enter
The setting, Miami, Florida. With game time only moments away. The 76ers taking on the Heat for Philadelphia. Winning 7 in the... Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. RJ, for the few teams already suffering big-time injuries, how do they keep up their spirits? How do they keep... to make substitutions. And one thing to note, NP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And MP knows he's got some ground to make up to achieve that goal. He hasn't been having the stellar season that most plan, but he's got time to turn it around and start being the rookie leader he wants to be.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Oubre. Then it's Martin. And it's Bona in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree. They do, David. Thank you very much. Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. 29 seconds left to play here in the first. To the inside. Here's Harris. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Harris has got his second basket.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Maxey with it. He's got 5. Martin with a screen on Rozier. Maxey, no good. And so it's Philadelphia going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Gordon is out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signing Paul George to create a star trio, along with the great value signings around the edges, Philly is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big 3, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. We appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. Martin with the bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. Ball's knocked loose. Gordon with it. And Jaquez picks him up defensively. Down low. Pass to Embiid. In close. Embiid gets it to fall.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Rozier kicks to MP. Into the lane. Rebound by the 76ers. Outside Lowry. Now Gordon. To the middle. And the dunk by Embiid.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys. A different look for Miami. Highsmith is checked in, and it's Butler in for Alec Burks. Here's Butler. He drains the quick shot. Butler's got 6.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And let's go over to David Aldridge, who has something to say about MP. D.A., take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. As you know, there's still a lot of season ahead, but we've got a couple of opposing rookies in this one. When I asked about tonight's matchup against a fellow rookie, MP told me he's made it a goal to prove that he's the best player in this class. He's got a lot of confidence, Kevin.
A ton of confidence, David. And that's something you got to have in this NBA. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
The Heat trail by 14. The shot from the low post is good. 8 points for him. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to McCain. George looking around. There's the triple. Miami grabs the miss. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball. You two players.
Now the 76ers on the break. George double teamed, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Heat with some changes. So it's the Philadelphia 76ers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break.
Thank you for joining us.
Well, you look at all the assisted buckets. I like how they're working together. Ball movement and selfless play can be
All right, fellas, time now to... That is more than enough.
And for those of you... for Miami, MP's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Burks. And it's Rozier in for Richardson. Then for the 76ers, Martin's checked in for Joel Embiid. Oubre comes in for George. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Maxey. Pass to Yabusele. 6 to shoot. There's the pick. McCain. His three-pointers off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Harris is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Highsmith in at the 3 spot.
Pretty reliable from outside. You got to get a hand up on Rozier from that area.
Martin with a screen on Jaquez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Heat trail by 5. Harris passes to Adebayo. Misses from short range.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Inside. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Yabusele's got his 5th rebound in this one. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The 76ers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
Martin, he's checked in for Yabusele. Martin finds Lowry. Back to Martin. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. A nice shot by McCain.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
He'd have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Down low. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin against Love. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist by Martin. And now an 11-point 76ers lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the 76ers, inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Lowry out there with Gordon, and it's Oubre in at the small forward. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the 76ers. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Gordon kicks to Lowry. Pass to Embiid for the 3. Knocked loose. The Heat trail by 9. And here is MP. Guarded by Embiid. Rozier the pass to MP. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Rozier kicks to Robinson. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Kicks it out to Gordon. Launches a 3. Robinson pulls it in. Miami's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Oubre bounce pass. Here's Gordon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Richard, close to a decade ago, Eric Gordon won the 6th Man of the Year award, and he is still a force off the bench.
Gordon is still a factor from outside. Not as much burst as he had before, but you got to respect his drive. His game has aged very well.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Harris finds Jaquez. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Martin. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jimmy Butler. In a moment here to take a look at some So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the end.
chin up. Marching you dead. Some nights, the shots don't fall.
Tough result. Now get over it. You circled this one on your calendar. You wanted it bad, and you lost. So what does that tell us? It tells us to get back on the horse and get it right next time. We're going to see plenty more teams led by top young players. Competing at this level is never easy and always worth it. You want to prove you're one of the best rookies in the league, right?
Of course, 100%.
Then fail better than them too. Don't make the same mistake twice. Learn from this, grow, and come back stronger.
I got you, Coach.
It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in? Time to turn the page, MP.
To a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any destructive behavior, such as fighting, throwing items, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gesture. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules.
Oh, say does that...
Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
B.A., there was once a point in history where we...
MP's checked in for Highsmith. Jaquez comes in for Hero, and Terry Rozier subbed in for Richardson. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Grimes comes in for Irving. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Grimes in at the 2. And it's Washington missing. Heat trail by 10. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Doncic outside. No good on the three. Miami's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Here's Butler. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Butler's got his second basket.
Yeah, that's fantastic execution. Jimmy Butler has excellent touch close to the rim.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Washington with the ball. 5 to shoot. Here's Grimes. Sinks the tray.
Well, you talk about spacing the floor. This is exactly what you hope for from Quentin Grimes.
Heat trail by 9. Now Butler. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Here's Grimes.
And it goes!
He gets it! Wow!
I love to see when those shots go in. What a huge shot to beat the buzzer.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Hero and Jaquez Jr. are out on the perimeter. MP is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Rozier in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Defense has to know this. MP, if he gets space inside, he will finish.
And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Richardson's checked in for Miami.
You see, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Screen by MP. Hero, the pass to MP. Hero outside. Now here's Richardson. MP looking around. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
Now show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Dallas. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Love. It's Jaquez on the wing. Here's Harris. Baseline try. And Grimes pulls it down. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Wow, that's a big-time power play by Quentin Grimes. Nice finish.
Hero, the pass to MP. Outside Jaquez to the middle. Here's Harris. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Lively. Dallas leading by 12. Here's Grimes. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Grimes has got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, Grimes has the frame to work down low. I like when he gets inside.
A different... What a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Greetings, Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want... And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Mavericks.
Well,
that does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half. He's checked in for Miami. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Gafford the combo inside. And it's Doncic in at the point.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Washington. This one for 3. Rebound Miami.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Now Adebayo. He's guarded by Washington. Richardson for 3. Fires in the triple. Richardson's got 6 here in the quarter.
But Josh Richardson has a high level of focus, even from range. He's not going to be distracted.
Irving against Hero. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Washington.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Miami making a switch here. Highsmith checked in.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
That one's good for 2. Doncic has got 27.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Outside Butler. Pass to MP. To the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Ooh, ripped away. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Here's Doncic. That shot is off. Good D by Adebayo. Heat trail by 20. Here's Butler. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Butler's got 11.
Boy, the footwork of Jimmy Butler, impressive. So good at finding room to get his shot off.
Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. From deep, here's Doncic. Pure from three-point range. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Butler passes to MP. Back to Butler. Down low. Here's Harris. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's Irving missing. Miami has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Harris finds Adebayo. Back to Harris. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo. 11 points in the game.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And Doncic launches from deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Good D, good pull. Understand something, 1 shot, 1 rebound.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
We've got Josh Richardson. MP is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Rozier in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Harris misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Irving. Oh, nice D from Rozier.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Back to MP. Here's Adebayo. That one's good from the corner.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
The Mavericks lead by 19. Pass to Washington. The three. And it's MP with a rebound.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Puts up a three. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have a
here for Miami. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Prosper comes in for Washington. Marshall, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Grimes in for Irving. And here's Doncic outside. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 39.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luka Doncic.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Hits a three-pointer. Doncic has got 42 in the game.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Takes the three. And it's Harris with the rebound. Pass to Rozier. To the paint. Here's Love. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you like to see Kevin Love operate from there. Yes, he can shoot the three, but he's also a dangerous interior scorer.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill.
Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she trying to bless me like I said I do. Like a sneeze, please move. Get green, never let them get in between of what we started. Look, but I'm lying harder. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go to get it regardless. Draw like I'm an artist. Crawling with straight to walk with the foreigns in my garage is so foreign. Anything for $1, they tell me get it, my God. I did it without an hour. This is for Mariah. Look, I'm a fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was sleep. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, the rest in peace. Hey, the rest in peace, rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about money, then what you talking about? Moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought the ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was rented? Flexing on it, some like Papa on the spinach. Double MD, that's my team. The captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type of can that make casting grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new, she ride like my goat. I'm riding around my city with my hit and my cutty. And I gotta make it back home, cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk. Cause they feel it, I'm born with me, no joke, all I know is, when they come to me, I got you. I done did it. Every time I'm in there, I get to throw the keys, but now I'm hanging out that drop head, I'm riding down no cow. They let me earn back home, that young, be wildin'. We young, we mobbin', like Batman and World. This two-door Maybach with my seat on reclining, I'm like, real, what up? Real, what up? If you ain't about that game, then shut up. If you get me in your rest, I get, when you touch down in my hood, know that tour life ain't good. Catch me dead in MIA, and then he came on wood. With that put my life on my feet, like that little engine I could. Boy, I slide down in your block, back on 12 o'clock. And they be throwing deuces on the same, they watch. And I'm the king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that, the same, that flop. I'm the same, from birth to them, raised that lot. The same, that came up and I had to wait for my spot. And he waiting on me, still on that hook. My Rolls Royce, so they gon' remember me. I say remember me. So much money, yo, free 30, yo, into me. And when this beat, I turn me into me. Freedom, they go for 40, ain't no tenant. Hold up, broke, turn rich. Love the game like me, and if I leave, they done pretty. It was something about that rolling when it first touched my wrist. Had me feeling like that boy when he first touched that. I'm gone.
He's about to tear it up. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win. Shaking MP.
Don't forget to come out to our next home game
everyone. Welcome to our broadcast with a twist on in this early bit of the season, Greg. How important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something.
Both teams making substitutions here. Something we talked about not too long ago was MP's mission to be the best of his rookie class. Really trying to distinguish himself.
And MP knows he's got some ground to make up to achieve that goal. He hasn't been having the stellar season that most planned, but he's got time to turn it around and start being the rookie leader he wants to be.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Mitchell is out there with Brown. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Agbaji in at the 3. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Mitchell, that's tipped. Pass to Mobo. Off target from three-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Adebayo, high post. Back to MP. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Burks, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler.
Number 18, Alec Burks.
Raptors leading by 11. Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Mobo. Here's Agbaji. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Abaji's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And so it's Toronto. 13 points up at the end. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Raptors so far.
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. MP out there with Kevin Love. And it's Rozier in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
On the free throw, no good. And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on." Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. Rozier, the pass to Harris. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team. Brown with the bounce pass. It's to Agbaji. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Abaji's got 7 points in the game.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And now a look at Kelly Olynyk. Some numbers on him. His last 10 games, he's averaging 11 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Well, he's found his groove. He isn't forcing anything, and he's making the most of his chances.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Bam Adebayo comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Richardson in for Terry Rozier. Pirtle, he's checked in for the Raptors. Barnes comes in for Garrett Temple. Here's Barnes. Jaquez with the rebound.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Richardson the pass to Harris. MP finishes inside.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
And that one's good. Barnes, 10 points for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage. Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
It's to Abaji. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And that one's good. Barnes.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
The Heat trail by 11. Screen by MP. Richardson dishes to Harris. High arcing shot.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Shed. Pass to Pirtle. To the middle. Here's Mobo. And the Raptors tack on 2 more. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Heat with some changes. Butler comes in for Jaime Jaquez. And it's Burks in for Tyler Hero. MP with a screen on quickly. Burks on the wing. Pass to Harris over Barnes. Harris misses.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Brown outside. Offline with his 3. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Instead, it seems like time and again, the Heat uncover those hidden gems, turning unknowns into big contributors.
That's one of the things they do best, Kevin. The list of names like that is long, but look no further than Udonis Haslem, whose jersey they retired last season. Their hard work culture seems to breed those kind of success stories.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Burks finds Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Harris. Inside. MP gets it.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
Pass to Quickly. Barrett setting a pick for Quickly. Here's Barnes. Beyond the arc. No good. Shot missing. Brown against Burks. Harris. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Barnes against Harris. Shot, high post. That one, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back right after this.
From a half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
They've done it on both ends of the floor. I feel like these guys have bought in. They're holding each other accountable, and they're putting in the work.
Yeah, fantastic. Next up, let's take a look at our latest. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much. A new group for Toronto. Raptors leading by 7. So the Raptors 5 right now. We've got Olynyk, and it's Shed in at the 2. Shoots over Burks. Hits the front of the rim and out. Miami's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And it's Rozier that time on the assist by MP. 6 points for Terry Rozier. Toronto shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Shed. 5 to shoot. From deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Hawkins left side. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's the Raptors up by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Terry Rozier. Jaime Jaquez is out there with MP. Then there's Richardson, and it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Mitchell outside. And the layup is good. Mitchell's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Raptors. The Heat trail by 7. Rozier the pass to MP. Back to Rozier. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Adebayo. Good on the shot.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Adebayo's got a 55% field goal percentage on the night. He's 6 of 11. There's a good screen. To the paint. Here's Mobo. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Harris misses.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Pass to Shed. Three-pointer. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Jaquez the pass to MP. Oh, MP in the face of tough interior defense.
And that was good defense there, but in the end, MP's offense just a little better.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's not taking any chances. It wants to huddle him up right away. And the Heat with some... So the big win by Toronto in a tight game. And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
And with just one group matchup left, it looks like we'll be seeing them in the next round of the NBA Cup.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil.
Chin up. Tomorrow's a new day. What's up, MP? Time to change it up. Get your mojo back.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball. And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant, how aware are the players of where they are in the season? Changes for Toronto. Olynyk checked in for Pirtle. Abaji comes in for Scotty Barnes. And Mitchell subbed in for Quickly. Setting the floor for the Heat. Rozier and Hero are the backcourt. Jaime Jaquez out there with MP. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Outside Olynyk. Screen by Olynyk. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
To the middle. Here's Harris. Abaji with a rebound. Raptors trail by 12. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw is good from Mitchell. Boucher's checked in for Dick. And Miami also making a switch. Kevin Love's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter here. Harris up top. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw, no good.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Down low. Here's Olynyk. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Not going to go that time. And so it's the Miami Heat earning this break in the action, up 10. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, we'll get back to the action. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. A lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
They've got Bruce Brown. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Davion Mitchell. And it's Abaji in at the 3. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
To the inside. And that one's good, Olynyk.
Well, Olynyk at his size is big enough to get the job done.
Heat leading by 6. Hero, the pass to MP. Fires it. And Love with the basket on the assist by MP. Love's got his first basket. The Raptors shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Pass to Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat. Their last encounter in Miami.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion, and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
Inside, here's Olynyk, and it's Olynyk with a jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Heat with some change. Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. After years of competing for championships and winning one, Toronto is suddenly in a rebuild phase, Brent.
Yeah, they had a familiar roster for many years, and then last couple of years a little bit underperforming, trying to find some guys to stabilize where their franchise is going. It's a bit of a reset in Toronto.
It's Barnes on the wing. From deep. Nails it from three. Barnes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Raptors trail by 3, and keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaime Jaquez Jr. was excited to join his favorite player, Jimmy Butler, on the Heat. He told me, I loved watching Jimmy because he's a complete player and he leaves everything on the floor. He's a winner, and that's the type of player I want to be. And for his part, Butler said he is so confident and he knows what it takes to win. Brian, there's no higher compliment.
You're right about that, Allie. Thanks. To the middle. Here's MP. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The three from Quickly. Jaquez grabs the board. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Harris. Back to Jaquez. Butler on the wing. Outside Richardson. Now MP. Jaquez with it. Guarded by Dick. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Quickly against Richardson. Barnes passes to Olynyk. Now here's Pirtle. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Miami trailing. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Butler surveying the floor. Again, the Heat misses. Jaquez against Barnes. 3-pointer. And he can't get that one. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Raptors. They lead by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court.
Hello there, folks. Toronto Raptors in our featured matchup.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man. Playing real hard. That's great sign for the second half.
Yeah, but the score is close. And if they want to put...
And next up, we have the award winners. Thanks for tuning in.
And after a fair... going with almost an entirely new group here. Olynyk's checked in for Pirtle. Boucher comes in for Barnes. Abaji's checked in for Brown. And Mitchell subbed in for Quickly. Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Jaime Jaquez out there with MP. And it's Rozier in at the point guard position. Back to Harris. Over Olynyk. Getting it done inside. MP.
That's just too easy for MP.
2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Pass to Abaji. Boucher a screen on Butler. Here's Olynyk. Down low. Here's Boucher. And that one drops.
Really heads up there. Played where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Harris with it. Muscling it home. MP.
The defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
Olynyk against MP. Olynyk passes to Abaji.
A great job to establish position and square up.
That is first personal foul. 15 foul. Substitution on the court.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Miami out in front. They're up by 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Every loose ball, 50-50.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Chris Boucher, also Kelly Olynyk out there, and it's Temple in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Pass to Abaji from the arc. Rebound Miami. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now Adebayo. Right side Richardson. On the wing, MP. Here's Adebayo, covered by Boucher. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, B.A., would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called, whether it's center or forward. It doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length. He continues to grow his game.
Walter, he's checked in for Toronto. Six to shoot. Olynyk passes to Abaji. Here's Boucher for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Harris left side. Outside Richardson. Harris misses. Raptors trail by 8. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Boucher for 3, and the Raptors miss again. And it's Jaquez with the ball for Miami. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. They get it back. Harris. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Heat lead by 10.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. So Toronto wins. So a close game sees Miami taking this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
MP, good to see you again. You get a chance to check out Elite's courts?
I'm in.
Yes, that's awesome. We are thrilled to Yeah, man, we get after it here. And while you're still getting the hang of things, you might want to hit up the casual court.
coming in.
Ready, MP.
You were the top rookie last month. There you go. And every month.
MP, let's bring it tonight.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, come on, hit that, man. Oh, he shot it, B.
That might be good enough for the City League, but it's not going to cut it here. Yeah, get serious. Come on.
Way to get that rebound, Caleb. Come on, game time, game time. Give me that. Where's the foul, ref?
Come on, MP.
See you later. Oh, and one. That's a foul. Give me that. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Who got the ball? Good boy, good boy. Give me that. Ball there. Give me the foul.
Come on, man.
We good. We'll show you.
Come on. What are you?
Good shot,
MP.
MP.
Come on. You...
Yeah, you can't contain me.
Great game.
Show night tonight.
You good, MP?
MP, you got that look in your eye, man.
Up next, the Heat taking on the Celtics for Miami. Not ready to sound the alarms, even though they've lost 5 of the last 6 games. These guys believe in themselves. A win here can get them back to what they do best. Celtics Heat up next. Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. We'll look at the Celtics. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, the Heat, 9 games back.
And you know, for the Celtics, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you've got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Hero in its shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Then there's Richardson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. And for Boston, Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Raptors in Toronto.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity.
Springer, the pass to Queta. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Brown. Good. Nice job down low. Brown's got 9.
The offensive successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Pass to Harris. The rebound by the Celtics. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Hero passes to Harris. Over in the corner, Jaquez to the middle. And they get it. Not going to go that time. Derek White has been on display for Boston. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll take a quick break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. Harris is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Rozier in at the 1. How many games do you need to play, Greg, before you know who you are as a team?
I think you basically know already your identity, the pace you want to play at, obviously the development of the younger guys, and your chemistry is always ongoing.
Shots good by Hero.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Tatum kicks to Horford. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. The Heat making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. Here's Springer. 11 points for him in that last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Over Richardson. Springer can't get it to go.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. Shot clock at 5. Nice move. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on MP.
Oh, guarding Tatum is just a major problem.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. MP against Horford. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by the Celtics. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. And that one, good.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Back to Tatum. And Holiday has it in the corner. Pass to Hauser. The tray. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 9. Porzingis with the steal. Oh, and here comes Porzingis all alone. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Incredible hustle by Porzingis to get up the floor and capitalize.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Terry Rozier comes in for Tyler Hero. Rozier looking around, driving to the basket. Harris. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
2 open that time, made it look too easy. Brown's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics. Rozier the pass to Harris. Outside Rozier. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And this team relies on Rozier's decision-making and using the pick there to create a shot for himself.
Pass to Queta. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Rozier. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. Inside. Porzingis with the steal. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Brown. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Down by 12. Good D by Holiday.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
It's Brown on the wing. Over Richardson. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's gotten them up big. And we'll be right back after this.
They're dominating this game like we dominate every other sports halftime show.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ernie. Shots fired.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Celtics.
It's all been...
And that's a halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see. Boston ends up going with the new group. Timeout called the Celtics. 1:03 left in the third quarter of the game. They've got Horford. And it's Queta in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. And slam dunk by Harris.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Here's Springer. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Boston, no good that time either. He'd have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Down low. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And MP doesn't back away from physical defense. You love that about the young player. He welcomes any chance to get to the line.
Love check in for Jimmy Butler. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
The Celtics have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
So he gets them both. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Harris inside. Can't connect from short range.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Here's Springer. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Derek White has been on display for the Boston Celtics. They've leaned on him for offense. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Harris. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Adebayo finds Harris. Outside Rozier. Pass to MP. Horford with the rebound.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Harris on the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Springer can't get it to go.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And now look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town. And then on Friday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And for the matchup with the Bulls, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And Miami making a change here. Highsmith is checked in.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Tillman passes to Horford. Got a piece of it. MP kicks to Adebayo. Here's Rozier, and he converts the layup. Rozier's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Pass to Horford. Out to the right wing. Here's Springer. Such a wide open look.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
And the call will be against Harris. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Rozier kicks to Burks. Pass to Jaquez. Here's MP. And the shot goes in. Harris has got 9 points here in the second half.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And the call will be against Harris. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Greg, every year we have the... 1:19 left to play in the final quarter.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Celtics.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Derek White.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. Springer can't get it to go. And here's Miami. They're on a 19-6 run. And Shireman pulls it down. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Horford. Count it, good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Another miss by MP. Here's Springer. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like...
Sometimes the shots just don't fall.